Hello, everyone. Welcome to the final of the Serial Boys category of the Reliance Foundation Youth Sports Championship. The match is taking place at Tekken FC Football Ground, Bengaluru. Customary handshakes between both the teams and the referees. In orange, we have Delhi Public School East, and in grey, we have St. John's Composite PU College. Both the teams are vying for the title here in the senior boys category.
May I now request the captains and match officials for the coin toss and penalty exchange.
Here we have the starting 11 for St. John's Composite PU College. Number 14, Arya Abhay. Number 3, Rahul Sakira. 4, Kumar Swami. The goalkeeper, Nandi Bevuru Ajay. At number 12, Mohan. 8, Chandu. 9, Shashank. 10, Satish. 6, Prajwal. 5th, Jayanthan. And 15, Pavan. For TPS East, we have Anshuman Anand, Rohit Negi, Gautam Rajesh, Sahrudai Vadi, Dhyan Vikram
Thank you to the officials in
at
both the team captains.
goalkeeping, Anand
Now to start the
Singh,
match will
Chandan
begin.
Biju, Prateek
Requesting now
Kashyap,
all the best for
Gurveer
both the
Singh,
teams.
Samyak Sabjay, and Archit Kurup. The last few words between both the teams, pumping each other up, excited for the final for sure. Both the teams are surely going to give their all, and it will be an exciting match to watch. Who wins the senior boys category? Delhi Public School East or St. John's Composite PU College? We are now just moments away from the start of the match. Players of both the teams taking their positions.
നിഖിലെ അനങ്ങാണ്ടിരി എടാ വിറക്കണടാ ഫ്രെയിം വെച്ചേക്കോടാ.
And there we go. DPS East have kicked off the senior boys final of the Reliance Foundation Youth Sports Championship taking place at the Deccan FC football ground in Bengaluru. An attempt from DPS East to play the ball towards the left wing. It's comfortably headed out by St. John's. Throw in for DPS. A long throw in taken by DPS into the box. But nothing really comes out of it. Throw in for St. John's. St. John's now progressing with the ball. A good ball towards the right of the goal, but it just has too much pace on it. Number 14, Arya Abhay, was chasing the ball but could not reach it in time. DPS East keeper Vikram collected the ball easily. There was an attempt of a through ball from Mohan. It's in the final, and we have the first goal of the final. A very calm finish from St. John's Composite PU College, and they have a 1-0 lead. Number 10, Satish Dinakar, getting hold of the ball towards the left. And DPSC's number 4, Anshuman Anand, could not keep pace with him, and Satish was able to calmly finish that opportunity. Just 3 minutes into the match, and St. John's already have the lead. Pressure on DPSC's now. Can they react? It's a very good initiative by Reliance Foundation, giving these boys an opportunity to play more games, get a lot more game time. Rahul Sagira taking the throw in, and that's a foul from DPS East. St. John's number 12, Mohan, fouled there. Earns a free kick for his team. The goal scorer Satish is standing behind the ball for the free kick. Too much on the ball from Satish there. Nobody could reach it. He attempted to put it towards the far post. DPS East need to keep hold of the ball a lot more here. St. John's have had more of the ball so far. They've been able to control the ball a bit better, and that has yielded into the first goal. DPS East need to find a way to keep the ball and circulate it better in order to make any sort of forays. So far, it's been all St. John's. A lot of attacks from St. John's have started on the right flank. Corner for St. John's. And number 6, Prajwal taking the set piece. A good delivery in the middle, but the header from number 11, the header from Arya Beg goes over. It was a free header. Arya should have at least kept that on target. It was a very good opportunity. He was at the goal mouth. Good delivery from the corner by Prajwal. Foul throw by St. John's, and DPS have the throw in now. Long ball from DPS, and once again it's easily intercepted by St. John's. It's extremely easy for DPS. He said now. Excellent tackle by number 3 Prateek Kashyap of TPS East in the box there. St. John's. Mohan was almost through on goal. Excellent tackle to deny him the opportunity to shoot. St. John's have DPS East under pressure throughout. Another free kick for St. John's. Another good free kick taken right at goal. Dhyan Vikram had to be alert there and punch it away. DPS East are having to withstand a lot of pressure from St. John's here. They will not be able to create pressure of their own if they don't keep the ball here. It's too easy for St. John's to keep the ball and progress at this point in time.
No problem, play. Alia, go for finishing. Take a man now, Alia. Take a man.
DPS East goalkeeper Dhyan Vikram has looked solid so far. The defenders are also comfortable passing back to him or heading the ball towards him, knowing that he will be able to get hold of that.
Go. Anand, go inside, Anand.
A foray forward from St. John's on the right flank. Good block by DPS East. Good movement from Prajwal there. Tempted to put the ball in the middle, but he was well denied by DPS East. That was a very good block, putting his body on the line.
Buddy, stay on midfielder. Control, give me ball. Give me ball.
The shouts of "keep the ball" can be heard. Perhaps the DPS East coach asking his boys to keep the ball, creating opportunities. It's near impossible without keeping the ball here. St. John's look comfortable with the ball, confident even.
Team up. Up.
An attempt from St. John's to put the ball over the DPSC's defense, hoping Prajwal would make it in time. But once again, solid from Dhyan Vikram to be alert and collect the ball.
Hey, Akshay, come out, that's the ball.
DPSC's number 9 fighting off a couple of St. John's boys to keep the ball in the right flank. But too easily lost the ball eventually by DPS East. St. John's Composite PU College have kept a good shape overall. They're pressing well. Even when they don't have the ball, their shape is well. They're covering the DPS East boys and getting themselves in positions to recover the ball. A shot at goal from DPS East from afar. Nandi Bevaru Ajay was sharp to put the ball out. Nothing comes out of the corner for DPS East there. Too much on the ball, it goes above everybody. Takes ahead of a St. John's player, goes for another corner towards the right this time. A good delivery into the middle and goes into the back of the net. DPS East are back into this one. St. John's keeper Ajay is unhappy. Good delivery from the corner in the middle and a well-directed header from DPS East. Too easy. A completely free header. No one from St. John's was marking well inside the box. And they've had to pay for that. They've had more of the ball. They've had more control of the game so far. But DPS East are back into this one. Game on.
Good ball, man. Good ball.
Good ball from DPS East towards the left flank. But gets too crowded eventually. St. John's look a bit shaken.
Body, body.
They'll have to calm themselves down. Still, just 19 minutes in the game. A lot of time is left.
Sam! Come across, come across. Guru, come and bust there. No one is there. Football, Nikki. Come on. Get it. Why a confusion? Our player only know. Sancho! Take a man to man! Go deep! Nikki, play alone, Nikki! Anand, come in! Come to ball! Easy. What is your support? Line.
Throw in for DPS East. Another ball over the defense into the middle from DPS East, but this time the ball is closer to Ajay and he's able to catch hold of it.
Control!
This seems to be the strategy of DPS East. They're looking for long balls,
Okay, leave it.
those final deliveries that can be worked upon, set pieces. Perhaps they know that St. John's are going to be better at keeping the ball. And so they're finding other ways to create opportunities for themselves. Substitution for St. John's early on in the game. Number 2 Sai Srujan comes in for number 14 Arya Abhay Kudali. Arya was playing on the right flank. That's alert goalkeeping from Dhyan Vikram for DPS East. A shot at goal from St. John's from nowhere, but he is able to put it away.
Hold it, hey.
Good refereeing there.
Anand, go center.
He tried to play advantage for DPS East first, and when that didn't happen,
Sandan.
brought the play back and gave a free kick. A good delivery in the middle, and it was a free header for DPS East once again, but this time the header was wide. Number 10, Gautam Rajesh with the attempt there. Off the target though. It was a very good delivery. Right into the dangerous area. St. John's are leaving a lot of space in dangerous areas inside the box, not marking people. Dangerous territory for St. John's. Offside given against DPS East. Free kick for St. John's. They need to gain control back over the game. At this point in time, DPS East just look comfortable. St. John's still trying to keep the ball, but look a bit flustered now that DPS East have equalized. Remember, it's the final of the senior boys category of Reliance Foundation Youth Sports Championship in Bengaluru. There's an easy collect for St. John's. DPSEs could have perhaps pressed a bit better. Good control of the ball. Attempt to play it inside the box from DPS East. Cleared well and strongly by St. John's. St. John's struggling with the movement of the game right now. They're trying to keep the ball, but the passing looks hasty right now. Ever since DPSEs have equalized, they've looked a bit flustered. They need to keep calm here. In order to create more opportunities for themselves.
Guru, Guru! What's in that? What's in that?
Good use of the body from St. John's defenders over there. There's one DPS East player trying to reach the ball, create an opportunity to shoot at goal. But good covering from St. John's. DPS East now look a lot more comfortable and solid, even in their defense. Yellow card flashed out by the referee. The first of the match. And it's shown to a DPS East player. The physio is in attending a St. John's player.
ఏదో ఆన్లైన్
DPS East number 10, Gautam Rajesh. Inadvertently hit Pavan of St. John's in the face, which is why Pavan was down. It's all right now. Throw in for St. John's. A good release from DPS East. Just too much on the ball. Maybe could have tried to keep hold of the ball a little bit more before releasing. Ajay for St. John's was alert over there. Came out of his line, collected the ball and put it back in play for his team. Don't forget to like and subscribe and follow all the football action here.
Hey! Keep the ball, man! Rahul! Rahul!
DPS East will have to take care of offsides now. They're getting into good positions. But the timing of the run and the positioning will play a very important role. Good shielding of the ball from DPS East there. Attempt to play towards the left to Anand Singh. Too much on the ball, difficult for Anand to control, and it goes out for a throw in for St. John's. Dangerous one there. St. John's Ajay came out to try and punch the ball, but he was unable to clear it well. There was an attempt from DPS East at goal but well blocked. DPS East are looking more and more confident as time goes by, a lot more solid, creating a lot more opportunities while St. John's look flustered, and that's a shot from distance from DPS East just wide.
Take a shot. That's it.
Good attempt there.
Come in.
There was an attempt from DPS East to catch the goalkeeper of St. John's, Ajay, off guard.
Anand. Anand. Easy. Anand. Going. Take a foul. Anand. Good ball today. Hey. Hey! Come on, Hey, okay, you see, come on! Control! Manu! Going! Hey, Samak! Hey!
Throw in for St. John's.
Our ball!
The ball goes out for another throw in, this time for DPS East.
Go, Chandan! Anand!
4 forward from St. John's on the right flank, but DPS East number 9, Sarudaiwadi does well to cover the area, use his body to try and win the ball. Attempt from him to release his teammate on the right. Unsuccessful, but not a bad idea.
Just take the one. Come. Hey, wall control. Ball clear, Bengaluru. Attack. Steal the ball. Hey.
There's long ball after long ball from both the teams at this point in time. St. John's were trying to keep a lot more of the ball from the beginning, but the equalizer from DPS East has sort of shaken them. They're also trying to look for quick solutions at the moment. There's been a lot of pressure on St. John's from DPS East since the goal. And St. John's have hardly been able to create any sort of pressure on DPS East, something that they were doing before DPS East scored.
Very good, this side. Give up. Give up.
A lot of to and fro between both the teams at this moment. The game somewhat going in the midfield with long ball attempts being made for the final third. Not much for either teams. 5 minutes remaining in the first half. St. John's Composite PU College 1, Delhi Public School East 1. It's the final of the senior boys category. Good ball from the left by St. John's into the middle. Two of their players were in the middle trying to get behind the ball. But confident collect from Dhyan Vikram to thwart any sort of dangerous play. A very long taken free kick from St. John's keeper. Easy for DPS to thwart. Good attempt at ball on the right from DPS East. Fouled by St. John's. Both the team's players in the St. John's box now. It's a free kick for DPS East at a promising position, just outside the box, a few yards away towards the right. Well taken free kick towards the middle, but their number 4, Anshuman Anand, tried to rise high and headed towards the goal. Was unable to connect well with the ball. But good idea. Another attempt towards the goal from DPS East. Just wide, that one too. DPS East are now taking a lot more shots, trying to peg behind St. John's. Have seemed like they've been successful so far in shaking St. John's and pegging them back. DPS East have been a lot more proactive for the last 15 minutes or so. St. John's look reactive, and that's another attempt at goal from DPS East. St. John's keeper Ajay confident and calm, collecting the ball, telling his boys to foray forward, take the ball ahead, create an opportunity for themselves. It's a bit difficult right now for St. John's. Another attempt from DPS East from afar, just wide, that one too. But they're taking those shots. They're building that kind of pressure on St. John's, keeping their opponents under pressure, DPS East. St. John's still trying to find a way after that initial burst that they showed. We're into additional time in the first half. 1 minute of additional time. DPS East with the ball. Another attempt to take the shot at goal. And that was dangerous. It looked like Ajay was ready for the ball. But he judged it slightly wrong. There was space behind the ball and he struggled to catch hold of that. That was dangerous. DPS is putting a lot of pressure at St. John's. Now an attempt from afar from St. John's, but that's also wide, and that's it in the first half. The referee blows the halftime whistle. The scoreline reads 1-1. St. John's Composite PU College scored the first goal of the game, but Delhi Public School East came back, scored the equalizer, and it's been a very competitive match ever since. Satish Dinakar with the goal for St. John's in the 2nd minute, and Gurveer Singh with the equalizer for DPS East in the 18th minute. Join us back after the break. And we are back. The second half to start in just a few moments from now. The scoreline is 1-1 at the moment. St. John's with the first goal of the game, and DPS East equalizing after 16 minutes of St. John's scoring the first goal in the second minute. And the second half kicks off. St. John's starts the second half, and dangerous proposition there. St. John's lost the ball in a very dangerous position, and DPS East almost made a meal of it. Don't forget to like and subscribe to this channel and follow all the sports action in the country. Very good initiative by Reliance Foundation Youth Sports to organize this championship, allow game time to these players.
Ball is coming. One ball. Leave and take. Line. Anand, leave and come, Anand. Come through. Come on, line. Go. That's the ball. Good ball, right.
Good foray from the right by DPS East. An attempt to put the ball in the middle. A good cross, just slightly off the mark from where his teammate was. Goal kick for St. John's.
Team up! Go! Team up! Buddy! Come back! Nicky! Come here! Easy! One ball!
DPS East have come back in the second half with a lot more intent to just attack the ball, be a lot more proactive, and that's some fight broken between number 10 of St. John's and number 9 of DPS East. Satish and Sahrudai Vaddi unhappy with each other. It was initiated by Sahrudai. And the referee shows yellow card to both Sahrudai and Satish. It's the heat of the game. It's a football game. Likely to happen at some point or the other when both the teams are passionately going for the win. Free kick from DPS East into the box, headed out by St. John's. DPS East likely to take a long throw in. There was more height to the ball than distance there. Good pull ball back to the left flank by DPS East into the box. But St. John's was alert to it and put it out. Satish once again with the enthusiasm to go for the ball. Once more, it's the same pair of Sehrodai and Satish. Sehrodai not happy with how Satish DPS East coach also pointing it out to the referee that Satish's leg, his knee was close to the waist of Sehrodai. A dangerous one there. DPS is almost creating a chance for themselves in the box there. Good comfortable collect by Ajay though. St. John's continue to be under extreme pressure from DPS East, even in the second half. Barring the first few minutes of the first half, where St. John's looked a lot more comfortable. DPS East have come back in the game, and it's been all about them ever since.
Gotham, support பண்ணுங்கப்பா Gotham. 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 Support பண்ணுங்க. பால் வந்துரு. அண்ணா தாத்து பால் அண்ணா.
Good blocking and cover from DPS East as St. John's try to create an opportunity, put the ball in and around the box a number of times. But DPS East were strong in position and blocked those half chances very well. St. John's have come back in the second half with a lot more vigor to get behind the ball, attack the ball a lot more.
Chandan, come in. Chandan, come in. Chandan, leave it go.
Free kick for DPS East. Their number 10, Gautam Rajesh, stands behind the ball to take the set piece. Blocked by the wall. Still makes it close to the box. And St. John's had to hurry to clear that ball away. Good headed clearance from St. John's there. St. John's do look a bit more confident than they did towards the end of the first half. Perhaps the messaging from the coach during the break has been motivating. Another free kick for DPS East. Their number 10, Gautam Rajesh, all set to take the free kick once again. A straight shot at goal, and that's in. DPS East has scored their second goal and are now in the lead. That was a weak one from St. John's keeper, Bengaluru Ajay. Should have done better over there, but good, simple, fizzing strike at the goal from Gautam Rajesh to give his team the lead. DPS East have now come from behind to take a 2-1 lead against St. John's in the final of the senior boys category of the Reliance Foundation Youth Sports Championship at the Deccan FC football ground in Bengaluru.
Come this side, don't send the guys, come here. Down, hey, hey. Anjo! Alright, that's it, Anjo! Anjo, leave him, come, Anand! Okay, Ruben, come in, Sanjay, Ruben! Ruben, come in! Come in! Ruben! Go! Take him man to man! Anjo! Take him man to left down! Take him man on that! Good way! Stay last man only! Hey, clear the ball! Clear the ball! Clear the ball! Easy, easy, easy! Take! Again! Go! Stand by!
Substitution incoming for St. John's. Their number 13, Varun Sanamani, coming in place of their number 9, Shashank. Fresh legs being put by St. John's coach. Very important at this hour when DPS East have the lead. Don't forget to like and subscribe this channel and follow it for all the football action.
Side!
15 minutes gone in the second half of this final. DPS East with a 2-1 lead over St. John's Composite PU College.
Anand, stay there. Hey, no, hey, protect! Clear the ball! Good ball! Good one, that's it! Okay!
St. John's with the throw-in. Good turn from St. John's player, but well guarded by DPS East. St. John's player still down.
Go!
St. John's with a 4 forward on the left flank. Their number 10, Satish Dinakar, once again. With the move, trying to put the ball in the middle, but there was nobody to get hold of the ball there. Satish has to do better. He could have probably tried to take on a couple of players on that left flank and bomb forward to allow others to get into the box for him to cross towards.
Don't play easy now. Don't play easy. Go back, protect. Attack! Go here. Take a ball.
And St. John's come back into this one. It's 2-2. After much hustle from St. John's, they are back into this game. Their number 12, Mohan, with the goal. DPS East defenders were all lost over there. No one was closing him down better. It was all left at Dhyan Vikram, who's been solid for DPS East so far, but that was too much for him to defend. Should give some confidence to St. John's. They'd lost it after DPS East scored their first goal in the 18th minute and was struggling after that. But they've come back into this game. Got the equalizer this time, 2-2. And it's likely that the next 25 minutes or so are very interesting. Good ball from St. John's. Just the left to the middle to their number 12, Mohan. But well defended by DPS East. Their number 10, Gautam Rajesh, bombing forward with the ball. Is he able to pass it to the left flank? But he is down. The referee comes towards him, asks for the physio to come and check once.
Okay, I've got the game. That's it. Begin the defense. Let me say. Come on. Vega, Vega. Hey. Go, position, no go, position, no go. Position, no go. Hey, Nampaga. Hey! Side! Side! Hey! Hey! A ball बना देंगे क्या? Go! Side गोली! Side के! Very good, good ball. Keeping on. Hold on, ले इसको. Good. Chendu India hogo Chendu. India hogo. Tegi. Very good. Dalo. Ticket dalo. Good one. Dalo. Hogo Nina Opiro. Get dalo. Para. Hey. Follow. Go. Good boy. Go. Get dalo. Very good. Good block. Good block. Come on. Rahul.
Extremely well shielding by St. John's a while back. Did well to earn a goal kick for his team and a good attempt from St. John's over there. A good attempt at a through ball. But Dhyan Vikram this time around was up to it. And that's just wide. What an opportunity for DPS East to get the lead. A long ball into the middle. Everyone from St. John's was completely taken aback. Ajay had lost the ball and the defenders were scrambling to get behind. The attempt was just wide. It remains 2-2 with about 20 minutes to go in this final of the senior boys category.
Where's the ball? Protect. Where's the ball, man? Take it inside. Take it. Take it, ball.
St. John's with another foray forward on the right flank. That's perhaps a handball. The referee waves it away. St. John's keeping the ball very well on that right flank. Good release on the right. A ball in the middle, but straight at the keeper. Should have kept it a little away from Dhyan Vikram to create an opportunity for his teammate. Good chance for St. John's that goes begging. A good, solid midfield battle going on between DPS East and St. John's at the moment. Both the teams trying hard to go for the third goal that will give them an edge in this final. 20 minutes remaining in the final.
Very good. Play, pass. Very good. Hey! Take it. Good way. Well done. Very good. Stick to the. Very good. Go. Yarilla. Hey, Anand, let play. Good well. Amen, guys. Come here. Good well. Easy. Odi. Go. Odi. Very good. Take it ball. Go. Very good. Play.
DPS East are going for these long shots, trying to get it on target, on goal. It's not working out for them. Perhaps they should try to go closer to the goal to create opportunity.
Very good. Start the ball. Get that go. Hey! Yeah! Fire the ball, get hey! Change off. Body! That ball, keep the ball there. Don't stop the ball. Anand, you only Anand. Take the ball there. Leave and take. Go support. Come on, go down. Come in. Come on, take it. Ball, take it.
15 minutes remaining into the final. 2-2. The scoreline. St. John's 2. TPSE's 2. Don't forget to like and subscribe the channel and follow all the football action here. It's a midfield battle between the two teams at the moment. Both the teams trying to get hold of the ball, create a couple of opportunities for their team. It's going to be tough for TPSCs to break it down. It's going to be as tough for St. John's. Both the keepers have also looked solid so far. Dangerous territory for DPSEs there. St. John's very close to getting a third goal. No one was there from St. John's to get to the end of the ball and shoot it at goal. Very, very lucky for DPSEs in lead. Corner for St. John's. This has been a very up and down game from both the teams. A typical interesting football match where there are phases for both teams. Ten minutes remaining in the game. It's a very even game at the moment. Either team can gain the advantage. Very competitive. St. John's have found their spark back in their second half. DPS East struggling at the moment to break down this St. John's defense now. Too many attempts from afar.
നിഖില നട ചായ നിഖില് ചായ
'Good through ball from DPS East to release that player on the left of the box, but very well done by St. John's keeper Ajay to come out of his line and catch the ball. It was a very dangerous proposition for St. John's there.
ഇരുപത്തെട്ട് 28
There looks to have come a bit more urgency in the movements of DPS East. They're trying to use these final few minutes to push through and get that elusive goal. Attempt from number 9, Sehrudai from afar, but it's blocked well by St. John's. And now it's their turn to try and turn this one around. Ball with Satish on the left. Excellent work in the 1v1 situation to get through, but he's pulled back by DPS number 3, Prateek Kashyap, and St. John's have a free kick. Satish's ability to wriggle out of situations and
Protect! Protect! 5 minutes more time. Clear the ball. Nagi! Nagi!
has helped St. John's here.
Hey, Leon! Leon!
Substitution for St. John's.
Leon!
Number 16.
Nagi!
Rifa Ali Nadaf is in now. Under 5 minutes remaining in the final.
Leon!
2-2.
Leon!
And extremely exciting 4 minutes to come. Disappointing free kick there. Way wide.
Akshat, come center. Need to come center. Akshat.
It's a good opportunity for St. John's that they let go.
Come in. Go.
Excellent work from number 14 of DPS East.
Very good, Dad.
Anand Singh on the right flank to wriggle out of a situation against two St. John defenders to try and progress the ball.
Team up.
But excellent shape and coverage from St. John's to get the goal kick.
Good ball. Bida. Down.
Excellent work from Satish on the left once again. But he put his head up a little late and passed it in the middle where there was no St. John's player to progress the ball forward. And hence Deepest East ended up getting the ball. Satish seems to have good 1v1 skills. He needs to do a bit better in terms of his scanning.
Go back. Inside ही मांगा. पास करो. बॉल आगे बॉल. Control. ठीक है. Control now. Control. Very good. Control. Control. Ready.
Both the teams trying hard to score, but also very importantly not concede over here. Just 1 minute of regulation time remaining in this final. If the scoreline remains the same at 2-2, we'll be going into penalties to decide the winner of the senior boys category in Bengaluru. A free kick to St. John's. Central position. Deflection. The free kick was an attempt straight at goal, but a deflection takes it out for a corner. Goes over the crossbar. Corner for St. John's. Can they make out a winning situation from this? We'll have 3 minutes of added time in this final. Both the teams have 3 minutes to find a winner, or we'll be going to the penalties.
Go, go, go! Hold the ball, hold the ball, hold the ball, hold the ball! I like the ball! Yeah, pass here! Pass here! Yeah, dribble, dribble! Hey, dribble, madam! No, madam! Pass back, middle! Very good, good! Hey, come here, come here! Come here, come here! Check, check! Akshay, come here! Get the slip and come, get the slip! Get the slip and come! Oh, yeah, yeah, go! Goalkeeper! Clear, clear! Very good! Come on, come on, come on! Hey, hey! Go back, go back! Go back! Easy, easy! Good job, good job!
Excellent shielding from St. John's over there. DPS East were in a good position inside the box, but that use of the body from St. John's was excellent. Very well done. Nervy last few minutes in the final for both the teams. None want to concede here. The match looks like it'll go into the penalties. The goalkeepers will be in spotlight then. Don't forget to like and subscribe this channel and follow it for all the football action. Reliance Foundation Youth Sports doing a great job of organizing these tournaments, allowing game time to these footballers. Valuable competitive game time for everyone. It is seconds away from the full-time whistle and DPS East in a promising position. St. John's finally managed to hold on and put the ball out, and there the referee blows the full-time whistle. 2-2 after regulation time, and the final will go into the penalties. We'll have the winner of the senior boys category through penalties.
Start off the final day in Bengaluru. We now go on to penalty shootout. We have St. John's Composite PU College playing DPS East.
For St. John's, Satish and Mohan were the goal scorers, while Gurveer and Gautam scored the 2 goals for Delhi Public School East. We're now going to the penalties in this final. Intense discussion going on
ആ
within both the teams, deciding who will be the penalty takers. Very nervy situation for all the penalty takers and both the goalkeepers. May the best team win here.
ഞാനോ
DPS East to take the first penalty. And that's a goal. DPS East successful with the first penalty and lead 1-0 in the shootout
ചിന്തിക്കാൻ പറഞ്ഞില്ലേ
for the senior boys title.
ഓക്കെ നീ 1 and 2 ഒന്നും മര്യാദയ്ക്ക് പറഞ്ഞാൽ മതി ഞാൻ വെച്ചുതരാം
Crucial moment
okay,
for
okay.
St. John's Composite PU College here. With DPS East in the lead, they have to score this one. And they do! A very comfortably taken penalty there from St. John's. Number 8, Chandu, sends the keeper the wrong way and very comfortably slots the ball in. It's 1-1 in the penalty shootout. Rohit Negi stepping up for the second penalty for DPS East. And he finds the back of the net. Easy. One there made it look extremely easy. No chance. Into the corner. Left. No chance for the keeper. Prajwal steps up to take the second penalty for St. John's. And he sends the ball exactly the same way as Rohit Negi did for DPS East. Two. Neither team's letting up here. Interesting. Final 6 penalties for the final now. Goal scorer Gautam Rajesh stepping up to take the penalty for DPS East now. And he finds the back of the net. Made it look so easy. Had no run up, nothing. Just stood there and slotted the ball home. That's saved! Jayantan is the first player to miss a penalty in this shootout. St. John's Composite PU College now behind DPS East. DPS East lead 3-2 in this shootout. Jayantan looked devastated after missing that one. Why? There was elation for Dhyan Vikram. Anand Singh stepping up for the fourth penalty. And he scores with ease. No worries for DPS East there. Comfortably converted, giving his team a 4-2 lead in this shootout. DPS East with one hand on the title now. Satish steps up for St. John's. Very crucial for him to score here. A short run up and he slots the ball home. Looked a confident individual even during regulation time and showed exactly the same trait in this shootout. Walked up to the ball and slotted the ball home, sending Dhyan Vikram completely the wrong way. Very comfortable. 4-3. The lead still with DPS East. Fifth penalty upcoming for DPS East. And number 9, Sehrudai Waddi, stepping up for it. Crucial moment for Ajay. He would love to be the hero here and save this one to give his team a chance in the penalty shootout. If DPS East score this one, if Sehrudai converts this penalty, Delhi Public School East will be the winners of the senior boys category.
Nigile.
And he does it! Comfortable conversion into the right corner, grounded penalty taken, and Delhi Public School East are the winners of Reliance Foundation Youth Sports Championship in the senior boys category in Bengaluru. DPS East made it look extremely comfortable. Heartbreak for St. John's Composite PU College. They fought back hard in that game, in that final in regulation time. But that one miss from Jayantan in the penalty shootout, and they lose the final. Elation for DPS East, heartbreak for St. John's Composite PU College. Senior boys title of Reliance Foundation Youth Sports Championship in Bengaluru goes to DPS East, and look at that celebration. Boys are elated. Well done to the boys of DPS East. DPS East win the senior boys title with a 5-3 win on penalties.